catch whoever was lurking about.
Oh, yeah, you...
Nope, I got real close to the lady, but she jumped off the rocks and ran off when I got up there.
Is there a reason she keeps coming back and staring at you and then running away?
I don't know.
Ooh, she has a crush on you, Griff?
Have you exchanged any words with them?
Imagine someone having a crush on Griff.
What's going on?
Coordinate.
Could it be?
Stop whispering.
It wouldn't happen to be that naked lady from yesterday at the taxidermy contest, would it?
Hello, Lydia.
Don't
Who
think
won
so.
that, by the way?
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Totally me.
Goodbye, Pixie.
Griff is now a 2-time taxidermy champion.
You were
hello.
last, please.
How's it going?
It is going good. Oh, hello.
Oh, maybe that's why the voices were jittering for me.
Very nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's so many of you. I hope you found what you were looking for.
We did, I think.
Yes, there's even more side.
Oh, so many people. Alright, I must deliver an urgent message. Excuse me.
Ooh.
Well, we can always take another look at the Red Mother, see if she's
Yes, let's do that.
survived.
Yes.
Oh, where's Aelith?
She had to go home.
Oh.
The storm seemed to be a bit of a problem, and she said something about the doctor fixing a bit of a accident.
Huh.
At least this doctor lets Aelith, outside.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
Maybe she's going to ask the doctor something about that thing with the bank.
Oh. Isn't Fi probably the best person to talk to about that?
I suppose so. Io, you seem to have the best relationship with Fi. Maybe you could inquire?
What do I need to ask Fi?
Why Aelith might not be allowed in the bank?
Oh.
Yes, that was something that came up while while you were running ahead.
I see. Sorry. Yes, this combination of arrows and this bow seem to do much better against her.
Excellent. We do also have two targets in front of us.
Yes. And yet, no help.
Can't expect them every time.
Seems like never. Oh well.
Well, I had 3 more encounters before I found that one. And I'm sure there were several other people who were taking her out.
Oh yes, I'm sure. Very well.
But I believe, as Aelith put it, she wandered in there one day and was simply told she was not wanted in there.
I see. Xavier, would you like to come back to Emberfall?
Sure.
I'd like to ask you something, and Probably better there, and I can get you the saddle too.
Of course. I would never turn down an invitation to the volcano. It's very nice and pretty.
We could go use the gate, but I prefer to use the caravan. I'm just gonna run.
Me too.
Run up that way.
Yes, I think most of us prefer the caravan at this point.
Yeah, the not like this thing is a Twitch thing to like save the stream so it doesn't
Everyone has appropriate
break.
funding, yes?
I do.
I should, yes. That was smooth. Why does someone have a beeper backing up outside? That's all I hear. Unless my dog's dancing on my safe again. Cashew does that sometimes at night. He climbs around on my bedside safe. I just hear it beeping. It's like telling him, wrong password. Fingerprint doesn't match.
How are you so fast?
What do you mean?
You're a cheetah.
That's just normal.
I saw you flew across the
Hello.
Oh, actually, would you like to come with us to Emberfall too? The Ronin?
Sure, I was gonna drift that way shortly.
Perfect. I wanted to ask you something.
Where's... Is she already gone ahead?
Pixie? I don't know. She does know we're going to the volcano, though, so I would hope that she would know to go there.
I would hope so too, but I'll poke my head back just in case. I'll catch up.
All right.
Ahoy, Exile. What news?
Oh, there's two.
May you always find water.
All right, let's go to the castle.
Oh, it's a castle now.
Well, it's a palace. I don't know what you want to call it. Xander recently built a tower on top of the workshop.
I noted.
Oh, you've been here already.
I stopped by earlier, more out of boredom and drifting around. Sorry. More out of boredom than anything.
Did you end up speaking with anyone?
Nope.
Well, Xander usually comes around these times.
Yes, I was a little early, I think, for everyone else. Well, actually, I think you are normally awake. I think we missed each other a bit.
Yes, sometimes. More awake on the weekends.
Is Sark not coming?
He was checking for Pixie. He'll catch up.
Oh.
Wow, that looks great. Look at that. It sure looks like something else, doesn't it?
It looks more like a mansion, to be honest.
Oh, it looks... Oh, I didn't look out from this angle. That does not... Yep, that looks like something.
I'm not saying anything.
Do you think it's to scale?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. Xavier,
What?
nothing. Never mind. Don't touch the lever.
I pulled the lever already. It's my lever.
No, I told. Never mind. I know it's your lever, but I was telling. Never mind.
Oh, this is much better. This is much better. I'm so glad he did this. Ignore them. They were misbehaving. What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Find out if what?
If they stab us. I get stabbed here a lot when I visit.
All right. Well, there was a reason why I wanted to speak with the both of you, but let's go up top. One of you can pull the lever.
Xavier, pull the lever. Xavier, it helps if you're on.
I was on it, but apparently not.
Apparently not. We'll send it back down. Oh, okay. Or, well, never mind.
All right. Time for the second time. Please. It's working. It's working. Oh my god.
I really hate elevators.
Yes, but I live on a cliff. What can I do?
You could always just climb.
You can move.
Start caught up.
Ew, what's this place supposed to be?
I believe it will be turned into further housing. It was the temple before.
Oh, by the way, where are you guys hosting a new arena? I saw the letter that Xander sent out for there being a new tournament.
Yes, apparently he is running one. Okay, this is not what I wanted.
But where you guys are gonna host it here, or?
I believe it's over at Eclipse, the Eclipse Arena. It still stands.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So the reason I wanted to speak to you both is I received disturbing word yesterday.
Disturbing?
Someone might be hunting me. Specifically, Pythagoras. Thus, I am looking to hire bodyguards. And you were the two that came to mind as being trustworthy.
That's a bit odd. The only reason I say this is
Why
because
would that be odd?
because Pythagoras is only looking for virgins and royalty. I don't get why he would be looking for Lady Io here.
It's a lot of assumptions you make all at once. But apparently he has his reasons.
Xavier, I really need to teach you manners at some point.
What did I say something wrong?
Yes, you really did.
You're speculating a woman's virginity.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, please, let's change the subject.
That was not my intention.
I think he was implying the royalty part.
Yeah, that definitely.
I think it ends up being both, though. Anyway, moving on, because this is an incredibly
moving on.
awkward conversation.
Yep.
You'd have to bring it up with Fi. I'm sure Fi would have no difficulty with me acting as an extra bodyguard for you, but at that point my services would be rather strained.
Indeed. We should probably speak with Fi and Kinran anyways.
Oh, hold on. Where'd you find this information from?
I don't think I need to be sharing that around.
Alright. That's fair.
Why, have you heard otherwise, other than your speculations?
No, I have not.
There's a lot of speculation going around, and it ends up getting repeated as fact or as, well, confirmation of other speculation, and tracing the information back to its source is usually going to be your best bet.
Does he know about this place, anyway?
Does Pythagoras? Yes.
Yes, he has been here, but I did make sure to usher him off before Lady Io showed up.
Either way, it's still no secret where I live. It never has been.
I was going to say, I have a feeling that many people's homes are no longer secret as they once were.
Have you spoken to Xander about this?
Sorry?
Have you spoken to Xander and Zavul about this?
Yes, they said, Io, get bodyguards. And they mentioned both of you by name.
Alright.
If it's not something that you wish to do, then I'm not going to press the issue, but we would pay, of course.
Yes, the pay's not the issue. I would just need to figure out if... Because currently I am acting as guardian for Fi, Kinran, and Keldoran currently. And at that point I'd be very stretched, very thin.
No, I fully
I can only be
understand.
in so many places at once.
Of course. And I'm not going to expect you to forsake pre-existing responsibilities. This is simply an ask, and I'm doing what I can. Because there isn't too much else I can do in the meantime.
Do you want me to stay by your side then, for now?
I suppose it would be as much as you can. Not that I'm always doing the most exciting of things. But...
Well, no, I consider you a friend, and I don't want Pythagoras to kidnap you, Io.
yes, I would very much like to not be kidnapped and sacrificed or anything of that nature.
Yeah. Are you planning on hiring any more guards?
I don't know who else I would go about hiring, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I'll be frank, I don't think there's enough trustworthy people to actually hire.
Yes, that is the dilemma. Pythagoras is also after me.
Well, any assistance you can provide, I would also greatly appreciate.
And Pixie says that Pythagoras is also after her.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Then I guess we should all stick together then, huh?
I suppose.
But one good thing that is that we know where he lives. If you do get kidnapped, maybe we can possibly break in.
That's assuming he keeps Io within his home. If he was intelligent...
Why are we speaking of this as if this is something that's inevitable?
The woods.
It's fine.
Probably not. We're planning ahead, man.
And do we have confirmation of this place?
That he lives there?
Yes, because recent events have given me pause on anyone claiming they know the exact location of Pythagoras. What do you know of the location?
So, the last time me, Pixie, and Xander went over there, we met Aelith protecting the gates, and she was quite hesitant on answering who lived there, but Xander concluded that possibly the doctor, Aelith, and Pythagoras might be there.
And
although
where
I'm
is
not
there? That's
Oh, you
what
don't
I'm
know?
asking. I just want to confirm some suspicions, and I'm being very... There's a lot of people who assume that everyone knows details of things that they have seen, and then they speak in vague general terms that don't actually give the location. So, would you please tell me where precisely you found this gate?
We took the caravan to the ruins of Zunsha, and after we exited the gate, we took a left and walked a bit forward. Then to our right, there was this black ruin. We went inside the ruin and we found this hidden door that Pixie unlocked. And after unlocking that door, we took a teleport stone to a location that I'm not quite sure where it was.
Well, that gate is gone.
Well, yes, I went there the other night, and, well, I had found this ruin previously. I found the hollow behind there, but I didn't have any way to pick my way past it, and that's not necessarily the way I would want to approach someplace like that anyway. That is no longer the location, the entrance to Pythagoras' base.
Oh, fuck.
To avoid making Lady Io panic more, yes, I will, assuming Phi and Keldorn accept, I will act as bodyguard for you. And I doubt they'll have any issue with it. We'll just need to check in later.
Of course, no, do everything that you need to do, and it's not as if I expect you to be around me all the time. I know that's not really quite possible, but I really don't know how to organize or manage this, if I'm being honest, and I feel bad.
What you'll be needing is at least one of us with you for the majority of the time. 2 is better, but of course it's not always possible to have both people or have someone on you at all times. Both me and Xavier will do our absolute best for one of us to be with you at all times. Correct, Xavier?
Yes.
The doze.
The question is, how aggressive do you want us to be when it comes to guarding you? Because I can very simply cut anyone down who insults you, but I have a feeling you don't want me going around murdering half the land.
No. And you would have to kill Xavier here, which would not work out.
Whoa, okay.
I mean, we can start there if that's what you...
No, please, please do not.
And
Sorry.
I will say I've already
did
been
not sign up for this.
once. I've already been threatened once by Ronan, so...
Wait, why is...
When did I threaten you?
You don't usually insult me, though, Sark.
Not obviously, but... but no, you know I am... You did threaten to cut me earlier when I was trading jabs with you.
Oh, right. Yeah, that doesn't...
To Ronan, that's simply speaking.
Yes, of course. I just wanted to cover my base.
I will not cut anyone unless you tell me to, or they are actively kidnapping you.
Yes, no, that would be appropriate. Just, keeping an eye out.
I concur.
Sorry?
I concur
Oh.
with that statement.
Just keeping an eye out if you notice figures creeping around, that's obviously something that should be looked into.
Of course. So you essentially want me to do what I already do for Io and his husband.
Not
anyway.
Io. You said Io. You mean Phi.
Anyway. Just, I'll listen, put the ear to the ground and listen to the whispers and the breeze.
At this point, it's all Argosian to me. Sorry, I had to.
Very well.
Do you have any other plans for today, Io?
No. There's something I was thinking it would be interesting to explore, but... Oh, that's right. I haven't been everywhere the caravan can take me, apparently. They tell me there's 2 other locations.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what those are.
Well, you said they're in the middle.
One is near the middle and one is near the bottom.
Well, I'm sure we could compare notes down there.
Yes. That might be interesting. And then if we're able, perhaps we could travel to those places. It'd be more interesting to... What?
To do so on foot. Yes.
Yes.
Rather than play with the, play on Shima's heartstrings.
No, I mean on foot. It would be more interesting.
Yes. Of course.
It's always more interesting.
Before that, I need to get rid of these multiple dragon heads and other accoutrements. I'll be back.
Of course.
Do you also want me to have a purple and gold uniform for when I'm working with you?
No, it doesn't. In fact, if it's not obvious, would probably be better. I don't care about things like that.
Oh, that makes my life much easier.
Yeah, I'm not some queen throwing my will around. Don't worry.
You know, for some reason, I want to append the word yet to that statement.
There's no yet. Alright. You can all feel free to make yourself at home downstairs. I'm going to be in the workshop, and I'll be down. Or I suppose one of you can come to the workshop, so I'm not up there alone.
We'll be right there.
Yes, because clearly there's going to be ninjas in the workshop.
I mean...
Oh, hold on.
There might be.
You never know.
Well, we did have someone...
I very much don't want to be locked away in a giant empty...
Do you, wanna speak to Jabal Sag or
Sark, give her a minute.
meet him anytime soon?
Yeah, saddle for Xavier.
Or someone crawling around old maroons, so you never know.
Oh, Xavier, where's your horse? Oh, where Xavier is.
He's speaking with Pixie, I think.
Alright.
Not going to get jumped by any agitated artisans, am I?
I sincerely hope not. I have to find wherever they put the dump box. Because everything is different now.
One would expect it to be right by the door, but...
Never know.
Unless he got rid of it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna put it by the door. Because this is the most important box in this entire place.
Yes, the dump box.
Yes.
Where everyone's hopes and dreams go into, and then hopes it gets organized.
Well, from what I've heard, they just wait for Fi to show up.
What?
Is that what Fi does here all the time? Just shows up and organizes?
Maybe.
And here I thought there were important business meetings happening. Instead, Fi just shows up and organizes.
Alright, so 2 hours from now, I need to check on this compost. What's Io's backstory?
Well, would you rather Fi be sitting here organizing things or staring at what I'm assuming is no longer a hammock?
I wrote some backstory in my Discord.
Plotting while doing the organization,
but
frankly.
I didn't go super in depth. A lot of stuff gets filled out. I thought we had a compost. Now we don't. You shall not perish. Ah.
Would you like me to attempt to hatch them for you?
What?
Would you want me to hatch them for you?
Oh, the scorpions?
Yes.
I mean, if you want to. I was going to... I found the compost. It was put outside, which is honestly a better place for it. I'm going to try and hatch 2 of them now, and I'll see how they go. So, if I mess up again, I have 2 more that I can work on.
Yes, always good to have backups.
Well, I think with that... Oh, this scorpion shield. Get rid of this. With that, I think I'm ready to go. Oh, is your horse here? Xavier?
I think he's thinking about things.
Lost.
Let me look for this.
Yeah, it is, I think.
You want to bring him over?
Oh,
see if you how you like this saddle, because I honestly think it's meant for you. Oh yes, the wolf Zavul got for Pixie. It is taller than Shade.
Yes, well, I'm assuming it's very difficult to find something that's not taller than her.
True. I know, she makes me feel very tall.
And all of the jokes are no longer directed at you.
I know, it's wonderful. Sorry, Pixie. We don't have saddles for wolves, and I don't think that he would take to it. Oh.
All right. Stop.
Here.
You're much more tolerant to horses than I am.
Are you able to? Is that one? What is he? What? Get Xavier. Get control of your. Get control of your animal.
Come here. Okay, there you go.
No, you can't put the saddle on by climbing on his back. That's not how it works.
Yeah, I was.
Do you need help?
He just
do you need?
I don't think he likes the saddle.
I don't think the horse likes the saddle.
Come back here. You have no choice. Oh, look at you! Oh my god!
See, that's what I thought.
Look at the front.
Yeah,
Look at the front.
that's what I thought.
Very fitting.
I love it. Thank you, Lady Owl.
You're welcome. I saw it and I thought of you.
I very much appreciate it.
I can't wait to see you blind everyone while you're riding in on your with your other outfit.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun tomorrow.
Oh, what happens tomorrow?
The event.
Showcase my new outfit.
Gentlemen.
Is it? Wait, is it Xander's? I just don't know what day things are happening. I don't pay that much attention.
Yes, tomorrow there is a tournament.
As emissary of Emberfall, I should probably remember things like that.
Probably.
Well, perhaps we should go examine our notes if everyone's ready. Go see what's going on at the caravan.
Do you want to see if my lazy bird has finally made it here?
Oh, yes. Yes, let's do that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, this is excellent.
Yes, as I said, it makes it a lot easier to carry different types of arrows. You do still have to pull them out, but, well, while you're not using them, you can still have them tucked away more neatly.
Maybe we can head to the grove after this, Pixie.
I'm just trying to figure out how exactly to use it properly.
Well, you would bring the arrows to it like you would any bow, and then when you're ready to retrieve them, just kind of focus on it and use it like you would anything else.
I see.
And I did tuck a few arrows in there just to make sure it actually worked.
I see. Thorn. It's hard to tell if it's like how it's working. I don't know. I'm dumb. Well, thank you. I think that'll
Yes,
definitely help.
Yes, I can make you more if you need, but
I might. Trying to diversify my abilities. Oh, these Hyperboreans scare me. I don't like them.
did we lose Xavier and Pixie?
They might be distracted, or a door closed on.
Is everything all right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we were waiting for you.
I'm just
Where's
guarding the doorway.
Where's Pixie? Oh, there she
Right
is.
there.
Are you coming with us, Pixie? We don't want to leave. Just leave without you.